Today on Tanaka Homestead, I'm going to show you my weekly Eglu routine. I'm going to go ahead and close this. Anybody in there? Oh, yay! Have some eggs. So, these roosting bars don't look too bad. This is what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to take these out. Okay, I'm gonna so this is what I do. I lean my roosting bars against the wall and I hose them down really good, and then I use a scrubber and I get it nice and clean. When I'm done, I set it out in the sun for a little while so that the UV kills whatever and the roosting bars can get dry. All right, so I am done hosing down my roosting bars. I like to let this sit in the sun for a little while because I feel like it kind of helps with the cleaning process. It gets clean pretty easy. I mean, that's one of the appeals, at least for me, with this particular coop, is the ease of cleaning it. I didn't use any chemicals. I don't ever. If I have to use something, I always use vinegar, but I don't even need to do that. So you can see from the roosting bars, let me show you. I mean, look at these roosting bars. They look almost perfect now. So I'm going to let these sit, like I said, and I'm going to continue working on my coop. All right, so the roosting bars are in the sun doing their thing. Now I'm going to take my pine shavings and my diatomaceous earth, which I have in here, and I'm going to kind of wipe the coop down. I mean, nothing too extensive. I'm going to wipe my coop in the cracks, and then I'm going to spray with diatomaceous earth. I like this because this helps to control insects and also helps to control mites. You have to be careful. You're really not supposed to breathe this in, but this is what I do. Oops. So I do this. Boop, 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 boop. I keep this in here because I don't want my kids playing with it. So I'm going to clean this here in a second, but what I'm going to do is I like to wipe in these cracks and kind of get all that out, and then that gives me a little more space to get into the nooks and crannies with the diatomaceous earth. So let me go in here and do this. There we go. All right. So now, take my diatomaceous earth. And remember, my roosting bars are going to be on it, so I'm not overly, but I like to get it in the cracks and the crevices. Okay, of course my chickens are not in here. That's not a good idea, but I do that. I'm going to go ahead and take these out. All kinds of little feathers on here. Now I'm going to add the pine shavings. I do this each week to the nesting boxes because if you watch my nesting box video, as far as the routine, this flattens over time, and I like to give them new pine shavings each week. Over time it settles anyway. So I do this. It looks like it's just a mound, but it packs in. Here's my dirty coop. Here's my clean coop. So I changed my poop tray. Now all I have to do is go get my roosting bars and we're pretty much done. I'll open up the coop for business. So my roosting bars have essentially been baking in the sun. I always just do this. I mean, it's pretty much dry. But I like to do this because the sun is great at killing bacteria and viruses and all kinds of stuff. And look at that, looks brand new. So let's go ahead and put it in my coop. And get my roosting bars. Looks beautiful in there. Everybody has their own way of doing things. I'm certainly not saying that my method is the best method. I do this every week. So at the end of the week, I clean the roosting bars, like I said, use the diatomaceous earth in the cracks and crevices, and I add to my nesting boxes. Some people do clean the roosting bars once a month. Some people hose them off every day. The poop tray, everybody does that differently too. And I found out some people don't even use newspaper or any type of odor reducer. It's up to you. Do what works for you. But the biggest thing is you want to do what you can to keep happy, healthy chickens so that they produce delicious eggs for you. So thank you so much for watching our channel. If you haven't already, please click that subscribe button, and happy chicken raising. Bye-bye.